That's fine.
I want that straight from the back. Shit that ain't. He's still lost. Oh, my brother trying to kill me in the same.
Mia, I went live and I had to confront you last night. I definitely did. As a matter of fact, you need to come up here and chop it up with me before we be enemies. I seen one thing I would say is thanks for standing on business, but you was the stuff that was coming out your mouth was a lie. You lied about a couple of things and I didn't appreciate that shit. Sabrina, what your fake ass doing here? I'm watching the Shy. You blocked me on 88 chat last time I seen and heard from you. Yeah, I mean I was rewatching Queen James live. I'm gonna call him Queen James. Cause he act like a girl. And there was a couple of things that you said that wasn't true. A few things you said that wasn't true. I talked about it last night on my wall live. Yeah. I don't want you and talk at the same time. Give me a second. I'm gonna say it right here. You gonna listen? You gonna be right there to listen. So hold on. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't appreciate you for trying to stand for me, but you lied about some things. Okay. Then you said that you've known me all my life. That's not true. I didn't know who you was until you told me that you was Alexis' big sister. Not to mention, you said that me, Alexis, and Brandon was best friends. Alexis and Brandon is best friends. We all three never hung out together. It was a time I was cool with Alexis, but he wasn't cool with Brandon. And there was times me and Brandon was cool without Alexis. But it was just never us three cool at the same time. I promise you that. I never even seen them in person together. I tried to help Alexis come to Houston when she was with Will to come and hang out with me and shit, and she was on some drunk shit and some other shit, and I just was like, nah. She was throwing out some allegations on somebody, including me. Not to mention, you said something about calling me Tinkerbell and tarot cards. You didn't even know Brandy do that shit too. I got my cards in my book from Brandy. The same card and books I make thousands of dollars off of when I do readings. See, the thing is, Port Arthur people didn't have to know I do that kind of shit. Port Arthur people don't even believe in that kind of shit. I was not in my awakening when I was in Port Arthur. I was in Houston. I went to my awakening in Houston. I was not in my awakening Port Arthur. And then when I did my YouTube, I didn't want no Port Arthur motherfuckers on my YouTube. Hence is why that dirty dance shit that you put out there came out. The fight that you put out there came out. All that shit you put out there because you bought Port Arthur, my Port Arthur side to YouTube, like they told me behind the scenes. Brandon told me behind the scenes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hide it. Brandon said that you said something about some dirty dance shit that was not my nickname in the streets. Me and your sister got in that one argument and she said that because I was talking about the dot between her eyes. That was not my name in the streets. And not to mention that fight video, you threw that out there. Like, there's a lot of stuff I didn't want following me to YouTube. So, I didn't share my YouTube shit to Facebook. It was only a hand select people that was on my Facebook that even know I went live on YouTube. So like I said, Brandy do tarot readings too. Alexis don't believe in that shit. That's something me and Brandy was doing, and she bought my book and my cards. She paid for it for me and sent it to me. She mailed it to me. So yeah, you had a lot of that wrong, and saying that you know me my whole life and put my business out there. There's nothing that you can't put out there that put out there. I know, especially Alexis, your sister, because she don't know none of my personal business. Do you remember? Do you even know the last time me and your sister even talked? 2013. After that, we've been ops. We've been ops ever since. I tried to be cool with her when Amir was born. Then when Amir was born, she said I had an ugly ass child. I still got the message. She had sent Brandy a picture of him and said, "This an ugly ass baby." That's why I made her not cool, because she talked about my son. And ever since then, I wanted to fight her. She didn't want to fight me. So I let it go because I'm not gonna bully no fucking body into fighting. There's a lot of shit I can put out there about your sister that I'm not gonna do. I can end her on YouTube if people don't even know her before she even get on here just through you. I can go on Facebook and do it too. It's some shit that me and Brandy actually keep into ourselves. So when you did all it on King James, I'm like, why? You had me up until you said all of that. Hey, Boo Lewis. You had me until you said all of that. Oh, God damn. Slow down. I did not know that you was your sister tell you told me before I went to jail. Okay. Alright. So, I saw a lot of, not with you, but some other shit that I addressed it last night on my wall live. And shit I wanted to get off my chest because, like I said, there's a lot of people who came and tried to sit in my face and was talking down to me when I got locked up, including LX, including KJ. Because his intro on his live, he wanted to drag me a little bit, but then he wanted me to be his client and use him to listen solid. Y'all made content about me, and it was not funny to me when I was listening to it. Whether I did it for YouTube entertainment or not, that wasn't funny to me. You have motherfuckers up there just dry ass lying on my name and lying on the timelines and shit because they wanted the storyline. Oh, thank you, KK. Thank you, KK. I'm glad you prayed for me. I need all that. I was discouraged up in there. I ain't gonna lie. I was discouraged like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot that went on. A kernel got stuck right in my tooth. So hey, well, I'm glad to see you, twin Shiats. What's that? I could have reached through the phone. I was so no, but listen, y'all, because I want to talk about that too, since people had my story fucked up. I don't go around beating on it because I heard that shit on that live too. Like I'm just a man beater. Look at me. Men are stronger than me. Men are bigger than me. I don't put myself in a man place until I have to. That shit with Kareem, I'm tired of telling that motherfucking story. You're not finna run out the hotel room with my bag and my money without me trying to stop you. And I wasn't trying to get physical when I was trying to stop him. I kept pulling him back into the room. Then I started pushing him like you're not going nowhere. I was pulling and pushing like you're not going nowhere. It got physical when he started punching me. And I'm not the reason he injured his ankle. He ran outside and fell on his own. I didn't push him down. He fell on his own. You know? And with the man, if y'all read the report, because they, was trying to dox me. That report been out there before I went to jail. That bitch Royalty was trying to put that shit up out there. And I remember falling out with Cooling because she wanted to talk about it. I'm like, girl, I'm not going to talk about it and give these YouTube motherfuckers something to have over my fucking head. They was calling the police to my house on this bitch, Shad and Blue and Christina, calling the police over here and shit. Like, I'm just going to go to jail on their motherfucking time. It don't work like that. I had control of this case. Hey, Mama, tell me, hey, at Perspective, I mentioned you last night too. Because actually, you don't know them from being my day ones. But I mentioned everybody who was here in 2021 when I started because motherfuckers lying about how long they knew me and what year did they met me. Actually, I could swear when you was running, it was just you, Don daughter, Courtney, Shamar, Melanated Queen, which was her name was Tanisha then, and my friend Simone they called 5D Street. It wasn't no Christina M, no Saddam. That was not there then. I don't know why they be lying and trying to find them a storyline. And I'm glad you keep me saying the check. They were not there. I didn't know them till way down the line. I didn't know them no fucking years. And when Christina came around, she wasn't around that long because she was too goddamn messy. And I got tired of people. Thank you. And I got tired of people telling me you need to get rid of the little girl. Then she was standing on that line talking about I was calling her daughter. I didn't call that girl daughter one time. She was around here calling me mama. And I ain't never asked for no help. And when I scratch anybody, I don't never ask for no help. I didn't need hers. She would start that shit with me and Queen A. When me and Queen A was first getting into it, it was because of her. Because she would go over there as her name as Woolville and start shit like I sent her over there. I get tired of telling the story, but I saw that shit and I'm like, y'all need to stop that goddamn line like people not gonna remember. Y'all are the third batch. And y'all didn't last long because y'all was too obsessed. Hey, D.E. Nicole. Always good to see you. Yeah, that was overly obsessed and it was weird. That was doing weird shit. And I don't like that shit around me. I can play all day on YouTube and I got my own personality. I don't need no help. I don't need you to come and sit on my panel acting like you for me and the people, but y'all just want the attention on y'all. Y'all over talking me. Y'all flirt with my niggas and shit. I don't need that around me. I don't. They was doing too fucking much. And I been was getting warned by who Kristen. Then she said I brought her to YouTube. I didn't bring this bitch to YouTube. She was sitting with Duke Pharaoh and Seti Nash at first. She was sitting with them. She started just coming over there by me just because I was talking about King Vaughn. Because remember, actually, we was on the King Vaughn shit at first. We was not on the Mo3 shit at first. We was on the King Vaughn shit. And that's when that little bitch started coming around being obsessed. Because she was obsessed with acting like she knew Vaughn, had sex with him, acting like she was the boy's sister, best friend, Kayla B. Like, everything that come out of her mouth is a lie. Everything she talk about is a fucking lie. She lie about everything. And I knew then she was lying too because she just was too invested. And you can just tell when somebody lying. You can just tell when they ain't like that. Well, why you... No, I got real sick last night. I couldn't even breathe hardly. What's wrong with your nose, boo? I don't know. Is it bigger? Because I got fatter. I gained a lot of weight. But nah, like, it's just when it's weird shit and I get tired of it, you gotta go. Like, I don't sit around with that shit. And y'all not finna keep on creating this line, that storyline, acting like I did y'all something because y'all sat with me. No. Absolutely the fuck not. I can tell you what happened with my day ones, one by one. And I promise you, I didn't start shit with them first. I just was too strict at first. That was my fault for being strict. I didn't want nobody going over there to Ratchet. Is why me and Melanated Queen got into it because she ran to Ratchet. Me and Don Dada got into it because she would talk over me on my own panels and I got tired of it and she got tired of being told what to do. Courtney wanted to be a tarot reader and started Googling motherfuckers readings and then ran her dumb ass to Sin City Raps. Shamar got scared of a reading because it was death in her reading. That's why they all gone. It was nothing I did to them. If y'all really want to fucking know. Ashley, she never left. Ashley was doing her own thing and coming around. She never left. We might have our ups and downs, but Ashley never just left. And we don't just get into it that hard to where we're doing content on each other. I ain't never seen Ashley Perspective naming my title, and she never went live on me either. So, y'all be sitting up there acting like because somebody filled the void. I never asked to fill the void, first of all. Y'all sit there because somebody filled the void that I owe y'all something or that y'all need a fucking storyline. No, come on YouTube and be yourself. That is why it's called YouTube. Be you. Stop trying to be other motherfuckers. Y'all be copying my lingo. Y'all be trying to sit with everybody that came and sit with me. Y'all trying to steal all my friends and in real life too. Stalking my friends in real life. 5D Street was my best friend since I was 18 years old. And the only reason why I fuck with him because I gave him an ultimatum, me or that YouTube bitch. Cause it ain't finna be both of us because she doing too much and you don't know who back to have when I'm in your face helping you take care of your kids. All she doing is crying from a whole nother state and sending you money. I'm physically here, so what you gonna do? And if you talking about you out of it, you don't want to be in the middle of it, then you chose the side already. You gotta get the fuck out my face too. And until the point, it was to the point he had to play motherfucking dead because I was leaving. Baby, please. If you gotta play dead, you definitely gotta get your upset status the fuck on. That's why your wife left your ass. Shit, weird on the side. So yeah, like it was a storyline to me when I was on it. If y'all gonna tell the story, I might as well tell it right. Thank you, Annie Savage. If y'all gonna tell a story, tell it right, tell it correctly. Don't be coming up with these lies and adding extras and making it seem like I'm the bad guy. Because if I was the bad guy, I'd be in prison right now. I'd be waiting to catch the chain. I'd be waiting to catch chain. Cigarette. Okay, I'm back. I had to get on mute because a lot of stuff you just gotta stay on mute now. But yeah, this is weird. It's weird to me how people be on YouTube when who you could be who you want on YouTube and the fake relationships and the overextended person. It's just child. I'm still trying to figure out, and I'm tired of talking about it. I swear to God I am, but I just have to address it. When it is ever okay for two females to be cool and one just dry flat with your nigga? When have that ever been cool? When have it been cool for you to call some mama and send them a new picture of you? When have it been cool to think you running something because you send cash apps? I can never sit in my face, my friend face, and just dry ass flirt with her nigga and begging for money. And you wonder why people start fucking with you. Hence why I dug up that story and then went and did my background check on that woman that passed away through her husband. Beyond me. The shit that you think is comfortable is very, very uncomfortable to people. Like Peaches, for example. Peaches told me every fucking thing this bitch did. And I don't even know how they still even cool. The only reason I can think is because she paying that car note. She paying that bitch car note. How did you didn't get the info and he sit around the opposite had the info? Hey, Sugar Plum. Let me get off this camera because I look oily. Yeah. Because they be screenshotting it going straight to the Discord. I'm popping the Discord now as we speak. Well, as long as you talk about them, they'll stay stuck to you, baby. No. I'm tired of talking about it, but I mean, I'm going to address the fucking lies. I don't sit up here and talk about them all the motherfucking time every day like they do with me. I'm addressing shit. Whatever I missed and I come back live and talk about it is because I missed it. But these bitches need to let me the fuck go and go find something else to talk about and go find something else to do. I see she over there sitting with DG Bushwatchers. DG Bushwatchers don't hold no woo content. At least y'all look dry and ashy. I'd rather look like they're not because I look too oily. That ain't even sweat. This is oil for real. Like I'm shining. I'm not even sweating for real. Y'all would see sweat on my shirt if I was sweating. I look oily as shit. I've been in jail so long. But shout out to the people that thought I was going to prison. Y'all thought jokes on y'all. I don't get in trouble. So now if I had a paper trail, then I'll be worried. I don't have a paper trail. I don't have a background. Okay. Nanny dogs. Oh my god. That bitch ass nigga don't know what the fuck he wanna do. One day he wanna call them out on the bullshit that they be doing with the weird sex talk and shit. And then he got up on that panel himself, playing the victim like he wasn't sitting up there arguing me till his house caught on fire. Huh? You sat up there, you didn't give a fuck about your house being caught on fire, was arguing with me. I would have been got the fuck off you too. They would have had to confine me. Just like they found me when I got up off here them couple of weeks and I had to just go and look me up to see if I went to jail. Y'all had to confine me. For real. Yeah, I only attack when I provoke. I said that last night. I don't just go around here harassing motherfuckers. I don't sit up here and just pick up target and just go at them. No, you had to do me something first. And then sometimes I just be leaving people the fuck alone. And here they come with their storylines and want to mount up and go sue motherfuckers that do talk about me so they can have them something to say because they can't really say too much. Because I didn't do them shit. If I ain't do you shit, you definitely got to find you a storyline through other motherfuckers like that bitch was doing. Oh, I'm a fan of you. Are you into it with Woo? That is the sickest, upset, weirdest shit I ever saw in my obsessed weird shit I ever saw in my life. I ever saw it. We both Libras. Only thing you miss is Christina visit Danny Lux live touch. No, I did not. I was out for it because remember I brought her down. I brought her down before she went to Danny Lux's house. That's why I felt like she went to Danny Lux's house because I brought her down so she could be on South Dallas Live because remember it was on South Dallas Live. I brought her down because she just kept talking and talking and talking. Every time Christina talking, I'm sitting up there. It's always the same shit. I took Kareem, your daughters. And she just be so repetitive and annoying. Like the bitch don't press me and she don't move me, but it's just the repetitiveness for me. Nobody want to keep hearing that shit. So I said, "Stop, dog, check your cash out and get her the fuck gone." Not even 10 minutes later, she pulling up to Danny Lux's house because Danny Lux hit the link. And then here they come talking about, oh, she been was coming over here. She had ample amount of time to come over there the weeks prior that she said that she was going over there. She was been supposed to go over there, but she waited till she got bought the fuck down and then wanted her to come up for the first time for everybody. And she still had a booty hole on her fucking chin and was ugly as the fuck. All she had was some big ass titties and no booty. And they was sitting up there titty scissoring. Make it make sense. Now she around here lying about she pregnant. That's not her on that picture. Y'all forgot we already exposed what the bitch look like. That's not her on that picture. That's her sister. Her and her sister is not that identical. The sister more girly and more prettier. She a little tomboy. She ugly. Got a booty hole on her face. She don't look like that. Hey, Lane. I missed you too. Hey, yo, Nico. I didn't miss your comments. I couldn't type because my hands was wet. When I speak and drop in, I do be doing shit. So if I don't type back, I'm definitely my hands is busy. But yeah, I'm just sick of it. I've been gone through much. I need to find them another narrative. Straight up. I need to find them something else to talk about. It's like how y'all be waiting for people to go through something just to sit up there and think y'all finna get y'all one off or laugh at somebody. Like, make it make sense. You look good, Booski. Thank you. I got a lot of weight too. They put me on goddamn Mo3 Sector yearbook. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just beyond me. A lot of shit that go on is beyond me now. Now, not think because I had time for the bullshit because I was drunk. Nah, that shit beyond me now. That shit is very much beyond me. I just can't no more. I refuse. Just let me get my shit up and let me correct these errors. After that, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just gonna start hitting the record button and sending it in. I'm not playing. I don't got time for it. And I do not intervene with the Mo3 stuff. I'm not restreaming it. I'm not sitting on no panels talking about it. Y'all don't ever catch me sitting up on panels and doing all of that, talking about it. I'm not invested. I'm not. I'm really not. I don't care about that shit. So If I'm going live, don't expect me to talk about the Mo3 shit. If y'all see them, if y'all on panels and stuff and they talk about it, trust me, I'm gonna change the subject for me until they start talking about it again, and I'm gonna drop just like I did on Mysterious Panel earlier. I didn't come to talk about the Mo3 stuff. I popped in to do me, and then I dropped down. They just started back talking about the courthouse and stuff and all of that. I'm not invested. Thank you, Annie. I'm not a part of that. I'm not even a Mo3 sector like I keep telling y'all. Only because I merged, it don't make me the Mo3 sector. I'm not the Mo3 sector. I'm more of the goddamn beef sector than I am the Mo3 sector, to be quite honest. Yeah, I'm not into it. Well, that's why I would be upset with you because I know that you can do better, but I'm proud of you and I can feel energy in a good way. Energy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm beyond that now. I did a lot of thinking when I was up in there for them little 3.5 months. Nothing but time to think. And I was detoxing too, but remember, I couldn't smoke, I couldn't drink. So I definitely gained some weight, detoxed. And I cleared my mind of all the bullshit. I did feel vengeful up in that saying I was gonna come home and do this and say that, but I don't have the energy for it no more. I'm not gonna do it. I had time on B-Way Live because that's what B-Way wanted me to do. He missed that part of me, so I had to give it to him. I drug the shit out of South Pissy, South Dallas, and I drug the shit out of Christina because he called her up there. But other than that, y'all ain't seen me go back over there to cut up. I will sit up there and listen in the chat, but I'm not finna go up there and cut up. Mm-hmm. Sure did. That ain't me no more. I know. I couldn't believe my eyes if you on my community wall. Every post I made, there's a whole lot of people commenting. Yeah, I do, Mama Tammy. I didn't know you was still here. And I gotta call you when I get off here. Um, I couldn't believe the people that did miss me, even the people who didn't even like me was missing me. Can y'all believe I heard Big Baby said in the comments, I miss hearing Woo voice. Big Baby, people. Hmm. Hey, Bella B. I said Big Baby miss me. What? I can't even talk about it no more. That's how you know a lot of people really don't be against you. They just like to keep the momentum going on YouTube. I couldn't believe my eyes. Big Baby said I actually miss hearing Woo voice. Mm-hmm. I believe that on Nickum. I kept saying that to myself in jail, and I had people who were sitting with me in jail saying the same thing when I was telling them everything that had going on outside of YouTube and in YouTube. They was like, "Oh yeah, it was time for you to sit the fuck down." I'm not showing my ass no more. I'm not twerking no more. Mm-mm. I know she got a good big ass. She got a good heart. She may do. She may do. But I couldn't believe that shit. It was a lot of people. Even that Lex messy lying ass. Cause I seen him in chat going in on me. A little picture he made, but he said he missed me too. Is that squeeze? Is that squeeze? I know you lying. Oh yeah, I'm not twerking him out. That's over with. I know that ain't my squeeze right there. Is that Demetrius? Is that Michi? I know you fucking lying, Michi. If that's you, I'm finna hit the gong. Let me see. That's Michi. Oh goddamn it, that's Michi. That is Michi. Showing your ass. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I went to like I told you, I went to the Mo3 sector ebook and saw it. Oh, I'm ashamed. I used to stay drunk on this bitch. That was the drunk side of who I'm the sober now. Over at Lemon. I ain't been over there not even a whole, I don't think a whole 6 months before I went jobbing and buy lemons. It's just the same. It's just the energy's still the same every time I go over there. So I was like, no, nope. I still fuck with a lot of people in the beef sector. Yeah, that's Michi. Michi, why you don't hit the link? Squeeze. Oh my God, oh Nico. They miss you because you should be able to say without you. I'm so glad you told me to change. Oh, that's sweet, Elaine. That's so sweet. Hmm. And I was told that by Brandon. Brandon told me that. He said, "Oh, since we both been gone, YouTube ain't been the same." I said, "You been gone too? What happened to you?" He said, "He just stopped going live. You're a family man now," which I'm not mad at. I'm guessing the baby mom gave him an ultimatum. Me or YouTube, he must have picked his family. If so, I'm just taking a guess. If so, I'm happy for him. I'm just taking an educated guess. I did. And I had said I wasn't coming out here with no beatboxes and stuff. No, I meant what I said. And matter of fact, I can't do a lot of drinking because I don't know what's gonna happen to my body. I detoxed my liver so good I reversed my fatty liver. So I don't want to keep hurting my body. That gonna mean I ain't gonna have no wine every now and then. But I'm not gonna be that two beatbox drinking motherfucker no more. I'm for real. It ain't gonna be that. I'm not one day at a time. Yeah, I'm not. And I need to start exercising. Look, right when you said it, I just started thinking it to myself because I gotta get this belly off. Not only did I gain weight, I gained the little stomach too. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah, that cheap wine cut your stomach up and bloat you. There's nothing but alcohol up in there because I used to be flat. But that's that jailhouse food that blew me up too. Hey, Big Stacks. Yeah, I ever have a weekly thing that I'm gonna do exercise, and I already got my list together. I don't want to lose the weight again. I just want to lose the stomach. Yeah, because I did put on some weight. I got 25 pounds in there. And I boo boo different now. Like when I was drinking all that stuff I was drinking, my boo boo used to hurt. It don't hurt no more. You need to gain 20. And I ain't hard. I keep eating peanut butter. Eat peanut butter. Just that's the bread and potatoes that got to stick like that from jail. And for all the people that's come on, they got so they don't see how big they got. I was in those people who came up in that skin and got thick. The sit up, they keep saying this sit up, but they should take a long time. I need something that's gonna shed me in a matter of weeks. That should take months. For real. Mama tell me. Now you know. You don't need to gain the weight, Mama tell me. Mm-mm-mm. I'm proud of myself though. I'm so happy I didn't go to that penitentiary because the pen is not for me. I'm so glad. Me and the pen do not mix. I'm not a criminal. That shit is for criminals. I ain't no criminal. The judge even saw that I wasn't no criminal. Not in a week. That's a lie. I don't think they work in a week now. Somebody backstage? Oh, they left now. Well, was backstage, come back. I'm sorry, I can't put my comments. Last time I did it, I accidentally ended my live. I was just backstage in Mysterious Link for about 30 minutes. I was like, you know what? Let me go and go on my own live. But I heard about what was going on in the YouTube streets, and son kept up, caught me up. And I couldn't believe that Mink fell out with her mob squad. I couldn't believe the last shit I heard. Friends became enemies, enemies became friends. I can't believe the people that fell out. I got a new waist trainer. Please don't mention the word waist trainer because when I seen in that courthouse with that wig and that waist trainer, Lord. I never went to prison, Elaine. I never went to prison. That's my only and first mugshot that y'all gonna ever see. Then we're not gonna work. Remember they never say never. Yeah, that's the first mugshot y'all was gonna see. Cause remember I used to argue with motherfuckers and I'd be like, "Where is the mugshot?" When they tried to say I went to prison in 2007, that was a lie. Where's the mugshot? I got two mugshots from Minnesota in Anoka County and Hennepin County. I was not supposed to be in Anoka County, so they transferred me to Hennepin within a day. And I went from Hennepin County for like a week or 2 weeks. I think I want to say 2 weeks. Then they transferred me down to Harris County. And that transfer took a long time. And I was up in that bitch. It was crazy. Oh, it was crazy. I do not want to go back over there. Hey, Beachy. hmm All that was fake. You got about 4 or 5 mug shots. I only got 3. And that's from the same case. How you get 3 mug shots for the same case? The same case. Right. The same case got 3 mug shots. I'm like, wait, what the hell? I thought you needed just 1. But I didn't look a mess in them. I wasn't crying in them. As y'all can see, I wasn't bothered. If y'all really pay attention to my mug shots, I wasn't bothered. Whitey Lang, I wasn't bothered. I wasn't bothered at all. I had woke up on the last one I took in Harris County. I was just waking up from out of that van. Remember, I told y'all it was a 4-day ride. Hey, Divine. Yeah, I have in the back of a little van thing, a box for 4 days. Ooh, that was a miserable 4 days. That's why I look like that in the Houston one. But the other ones, I'm like, let's get this shit over with. Like, just get this shit over with. Yeah, I'm very much behaving on my best behavior. Having me some tea. Drinking some tea. My throat been itching. That's why I was procrastinating going live. And then I went to sleep on my big old life because I did not feel good. I got real sick. But I fight off illnesses real fast. So, yeah, it was. That was musty as hell. All of us was, because we didn't have no deodorant. We couldn't shower for 4 days. That's what I meant to tell y'all. That's why I said it was a 4-day musty ass ride. We couldn't take showers. We didn't go to bathrooms. Real. Blueberry tea. It's a blueberry tea. And I got another one that says dragon fruit. I know, Nico. I'm not, though. I already did that enough on B-Roll Live for them little 2 days. I'm straight. I was just up at Mysterious too, just on mute. Waiting to see if motherfuckers gonna come up there and try to see if I was the same. Well, nope. I'm just gonna hit the record button and just shut the fuck up. I miss a lot though, even the trolls. And I still, for the life of me, can't find that song they made about me. Not the one that I got time played. It was another song they made about me. I guess being locked up. I need somebody to send me that song, post it on my in my comments, in my community, or somewhere. IG me. Everybody know my IG. I need to hear that song. Yeah, I was been talking about it. It was kind of bad, but it was catchy. If they said I need to hear it. hmm I don't know if it's the new song where everybody was mentioned. They have a song for me by myself, I think. So I would call my homegirl from just like, girl, you two got a whole song about you. I'm like, I know you lying. I ain't the only one that went to jail on YouTube now, but why I'm the only one putting the song? They got a few people that went to jail on YouTube, Coolin, DG, Big Baby. They not putting a song. I'm listening a lot to these motherfucking YouTube bitches or niggas for them to put me in a song like I'm the only one that went to jail. Space City, Lord. Oh yeah. But I gotta buy clothes. This is the only thing I need. I'm busted out of my clothes. I gotta start over my wardrobe. So if I'm asking for a donation, it's definitely for that. It's nothing for nothing else. I was gonna try to do a GoFundMe, but I'm like, who finna do a GoFundMe for some clothes? I just hurry up and go find a job and work on it. I just accept donations. I ain't finna do no damn GoFundMe. I've been out, so it's gonna be a minute before I do anything. It's not hard to get a fast paying job. It's not, but I just need a little time real quick. I need like a week, then I can go out there. So I'm still kind of, what's the word I'm looking for when you've been in jail? Reprogram. Like I'm still trying to unreprogram. I've been waking up the same hours I did up in there. It's hard to sleep. Um, yeah, I'm just reprogramming. It's gonna take a week. My mind kind of still on jail time. A PO box, I gotta go make one. Ooh, divine, I'm not. Mm-mm. Okay, Nico. I just said to everybody, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm too clairvoyant for shit like that. I think I already solved the case years ago, but people don't listen to me when it comes to spiritual stuff. They don't. Or if you want to talk to me in the back end about it, I could definitely answer questions, but on YouTube, y'all not finna continue to ding me. Mm-mm. Sorry. I tried that twice, and it was too many people, their energy surrounded, and I couldn't even get the readings on right on Stole Live. So I just don't do shit when it comes to celebrities like that no more. A wish list? Now, how you do a wish list? And please don't send me no grandma dresses. Y'all know what I like. I'm busting out everything. Nothing fit the same no more. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, I learned that too. And you gotta cleanse after you do readings. I know this, Rico. Trust me. I know this is Rico, honey. Y'all know I know your vocabulary. When it said the Castellano, I knew that was you. And then you put oh Nico like I know you ain't a Nicki Minaj. Oh Nika. Quit playing with me. Okay. I'm have to see how to do the wish list. And when I'm telling you I'm busting out of everything, everything. You missed it because you're in jail, but the other Rico peep on B-Way when you what? And 88 and J fought. What you mean 88 and J fought in real life? Set it up on Amazon. Okay, bet. And then what I do is share my link to my community wall. Hey Muffy. 88 and J fought. Now why the fuck I didn't hear about that? Is it a video? Oh, what they did like they used to do, throw the camera on the ground. Now everybody tell me all of this stuff, but nobody told me 88 and J fought. About fucking time. And who won? And yes, post it on your community wall. Okay, Divine Pisces. I sure will. I'm gonna do it in a minute. It was a quick fight. Jay threw the camera. See, I knew. That's what they always do. They steady do that. A quick fight. Where they met up at? What's popcorn say? Still not just what today. Through the camera. Hey, they done set the camera up like Maggie. Oh my god. Let me get us behind South Dallas. Damn. Camera always fails. Yes. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all something. What I learned in the county. You can get an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon case by hitting somebody with a lighter. They had a woman who was in jail for throwing a lighter at her husband's forehead, and she got an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Y'all better be careful how y'all fight. If a bitch hits you too hard, your hands can be a deadly weapon. If you get hit with a cup, a woman threw a cup at her homegirl. That was arguing. She threw a cup at her homegirl. Actually trying to dump drink on her, but the drink slipped out of her hand and her whole cup hit her. That was an ag assault with a deadly weapon. Um, I heard about some weird shit. Um, a woman just had a knife in her hand. Y'all can just let so much hold y'all weapon and still get charged with it. Don't forget, Sam went to jail for pointing the gun. She didn't use it, and that was the same charge. Holding a knife, that's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And if you're not on video, they're gonna take the case to trial, and that should take a long time until they find evidence. So there's a lot of people that's in there for months or have been in there up to a year fighting choices they're not on camera. I was thankful to be on camera, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was ashamed looking at the video, but I was thankful I was on camera because I would have still been locked up had I not been on camera. I'm so serious. They need evidence. They don't go by hearsay and word of mouth. They go by hearsay and word of mouth, but it's a fight. It's a fight who's telling the truth. If they cannot find no physical evidence, you gotta sit there for some months, man. I know somebody that's up in there for a whole year because somebody said that they got shot at. So the person who did the alleged shooting, a person when it reported that she shot at them, and she not on video, and she been up in there almost years because they still trying to find evidence. I feel so bad for people that was up in there for damn near a year and shit, and more than that, all because they trying to find evidence. People that's taking shit to trial fighting their case. Because trials take long too. Y'all see how long it took to get to this Mo 3 trial. It ain't just murder. You've been there waiting on the trial. There's a lot of shit. You have to hope somebody got camera footage so you can get that shit over with. I'm so thankful I was on camera. I didn't think I was. I kept saying, how do you catch a Ring doorbell cam? You know what I'm saying? From inside the house when it's on the front door. I didn't know that man opened up his door. I didn't know he opened up the door. And he got the whole living room. And with me doing it, you know what I did to him on camera through the Ring doorbell campaign, but that the door was open. Yeah. Yeah, taking it. And if the jury would have saw that, they probably would have hit me with that 20. If the jury would have saw it, but it's always up to the judge anyway. Because like the judge said, something clearly happened. She's just not hitting that man with that bottle for nothing. From my standpoint of the video. That's what the judge said. She saw the video and she was like, something clearly happened. Just like when these motherfuckers on YouTube be playing victim, you don't think people know who I am? You don't think just because people don't like me, they see that I just don't be going around here fucking with people? People can see, baby. People got two eyes that can see. People got two eyes that can see, so y'all gotta stop playing that victim. People got two eyes. Hey, Yolanda Carrier. 6 years, Divine. Come on now. For real. 6 years. I came to the Mo 3 sector, what, in 2021? Sheesh. Damn. Actually, because that was up to the judge, so it's not a race thing how people making it. No, it's up to the judge. The DA, the prosecutors can say what they want. This is how the judge feel at the end of the day. First of all, I'm being honest with y'all. I didn't believe it was up to the judge. I thought everybody worked together. Up until she said that. Because they was trying to give me less of time than what they offered me the first time. They tried to offer me 5 years TDC. I think they was going to drop it down to maybe 2 or maybe 10 years probation. She said, this is what I'm going to do. And it was none of that. She said, "This is how I feel. This is what I'm gonna do." And then she told me, "Good luck." Definitely, she asked me how many kids I had. Then she told me, "Good luck." Seriously, she was a Hispanic woman. Check it. She wasn't no black woman. She was an Hispanic woman. So let's not make this about race. She was Hispanic. My judge name was DeSoto. Clock it. That's why I love my Mexicans. Oh, that's why I love my Mexicans. Mm. Yeah, they do. Because you know them do that. My lawyer was a man, and this attorney they were all men. They were all men. Like, I swear to God, my lawyer was not trying to help me. He acted like he was. He wasn't trying to help me. He kept resetting me. It didn't even seem like he was trying to help me. And oh Nico, not to mention I had somebody like the blue candle for me. I know you know what the blue candle mean. Go away law. I had somebody on the outside like the blue candle for me. Absolutely. So when DJ mentioned it on my stairs like earlier, we must have made some a countdown, some 10 points in that jail. I was like, how? He catching on for real, cause I ain't make one in jail, but I definitely had somebody like that blue motherfucker while I was in there. That's a justice counter, absolutely. hmm The only thing I'm guilty of was being caught on camera doing it, which I'm grateful that I am on camera, first of all. But y'all can clearly see that I was provoked. I can see I was provoked. The video can never be aired because I waived my rights to air that video out. I waived the right to take it to trial. I waived all of that. So the video is not posted and won't be posted. And it won't be. Y'all will never see that video. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I was most definitely provoked. And I'm glad the judge said it. So while y'all be on YouTube with that shit, the only person that mean the only people that can clearly see is the only people I care about. People that got two eyes that can see. Not the people that just go through their YouTube lens or because they don't like you. The people that can see, that's what I give a fuck about. So when y'all be sitting around here talking about woo 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 did this, woo did that, y'all goddamn lie. What did y'all do first? What did y'all do first? Damn, Divine, are you a reader? Because Larry said the same thing. Larry said the same thing. I wasn't trying to go there with that part of the stuff, but yeah, I caught him doing it. Caught him. Caught his ass. Too adamant about me having a drink. It's way too adamant. Then you just blacking out. Come on, man. Are you serious, Bella B? Damn. Sheesh. That is so crazy. I know they wasn't cut up on here like that. Damn. There's a lot of people I heard migrated to the beef sector. That shit crazy. I don't like eating popcorn and kernels. I think I just saw Cream eating some popcorn too, and she was complaining about the kernels as well. I didn't mean to delete that comment. I was trying to pin it. I had pushed the button twice by accident, but about lemon. Damn, everything's still about lemon because I was trying to tell Shakim, why is your storyline lemon? I go through this with stalkers. Don't seem like you're a stalker, baby. I love you, twin, but everything ain't got to be about lemon all the time. You know, we love your music. We like other shit that you do. When he was doing that Lemon Trail too, I felt like he was Sin City Raps with the Quintita Ding and the Satin Blue with me and the Christina Blue with me. Like, come on now. That's obsessed. I was telling Shakim that I'm like, you reminded me. That's why I'll go over there like that. As soon as I start hearing about Lemon, I leave. But if he on some other shit or he playing his music, I sit around. I think Lemon is his ex. Something had to happen. Like everybody said, a woman gay. I believe it because it was signs and red flags. But for them too, I think something happened in Vegas. Or a little bit before Vegas. Something happened. Because ain't no way. And they both like the same things too. So I know that woman gay, and I'm not gay for her. She gay for me, like a motherfucker. Both of them. But ain't no way. Them two didn't have a thing for each other or did something. I know for a fact that woman gay. She want to eat some pussy so bad, she just won't leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, something happened. Like so many people was telling me from jail, from the background, like when I talk to people on the phone about this shit. My mama, it's just matter of fact, the beef sector is what they even said it. Brenda Clark, all of them was like, yes, there's something wrong with that woman. She have to be gay for you. She must be in love with you. It's crazy. And I came to the realization when I used to let shit go over my head. I started thinking about it all over again. I'm like, oh wow, how did I miss that? The wanting to blush because you saw my pussy print. What bitch? What female tell another female when I saw your coochie print? I blushed. You're gay. Hey, A-Dub. Everything is well. Yes, she is. Everybody saw that shit. She keep denying it. Like people don't see. Like I said, people got two eyes that can see. The ones with the lenses on. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people who with two eyes that can see. When the black sector brought to my attention, then the beef sector did. Yeah, the beef sector is full of them. That's the LGBTQ. She is too. I don't know if she fighting it or I think if people just don't see, but she's very much LGBTQ. You wouldn't have bought a woman a car. You wouldn't have, like the woman exposed y'all for having a undercover relationship. Like, come on, make it make sense. I ain't finna buy no bitch no car and I don't want her ass. Make it make sense. I don't even play my friends like that. I did all of this stuff for her and she just left me. We never was in a relationship, honey. We was hardly friends just on YouTube. You just used to come sit by me every day. We did not have no damn relationship. We were not friends. And then it got to me. She was my only friend. Girl, do you know I have a life outside this bitch? Do you know I have other people besides you that support? For you to sit up there and really think in your delusional head that you was the only motherfucker who was in my world is beyond me. That's delusional. I had way more than one female supporter. You just wanted to pop out and make yourself be known all the time. And in my real life, I have real life friends and family outside this bitch that I hang around. Like, come on, man. That delusion shit was getting on my goddamn nerves. Y'all gotta be mindful who y'all be letting sit on y'all panel and just be just dry ass delusional. And be just sitting up there cutting up in line. I was her only friend. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Do you know what the fuck I am? Do you know who I am in book voice? Do you know who I am? I don't need 500 in the chat to validate who the fuck I am. All I gotta do is hit a link. Is that Woo? Woo Woo, Wooski, Woody Ho. I got so many nicknames. It don't make no goddamn sense. When I get up off this bitch, I miss. They're not looking for you when you leave. They're not looking for no Christina or no Satin Blue when they get up off this bitch. No nanny dogs. Don't look for them when they leave. They're not missed. And they're not missable people. Dead ass. They not it. They just some fucking followers that want to be credible and want a storyline. Make that shit make sense. They don't bring shit to YouTube but being obsessed with stalking motherfuckers. They don't add no value to YouTube. They don't bring no content. It's all about woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Anytime my name is being mentioned, here they go. Hit the link. They be the first one to hit the link. Let me tell my story. And then their vocabulary is so off. The truth. Bitch, is truth, not tooth. Inches of the net. I never heard no dumbass shit like that. Like the vocabulary, they just get weird and slow to me. Go to school. I already know. It's just what I'm catching up on. And you mysterious to ask that. Mysterious boost. Everybody used to ask that. Why she named herself that? Because the name speaks for itself. She needs some attention. She needs some fucking attention. She would pay you for some attention. Then sit there and act sad while she talking to you. I'm a victim, and my children and my mom, and I got all this money, and I just want to share it, but I just don't have any friends, and I just be alone in that room, just sad and lonely, and just blue and just down, and you know, I'm a supporter. I'm a good supporter, and yeah, and I just don't understand how just people don't love me. Shut the fuck up. For real. Like, man, come on, man. And then when you argue with them, they make it seem like you started it. No, I finished it. They don't want me to finish it because they keep going. Even when I finish it, they still want to keep going. They want to have the last word. They want to have the last tip. I don't cry, bitch. I cry laughing. Yeah, I still be crying. Clock it. Sitting up there, heartbroken. Heartbroken. Just heartbroken. I ain't never went through no shit like that. A bitch told me they ain't want to fuck me in the morning. I'm just broken about it. Ain't no way. Dead ass. It's quiet now, but it ain't gonna be quiet for long because they very strategic with their shit. They'll pop out in a week or two or maybe tomorrow. Oh, and I meant to say this, and I shut the fuck up. Shut up. Who gives a damn? Nobody care no more. Nobody care. You weird motherfucker. Go spend time with your kids. Go spend time with your grandbaby. Go grieve your mother and father. Like, just do something else besides thinking about me all the time because it's detrimental to your motherfucking health for real. You didn't go. You didn't run yourself to the hospital how many times trying to overkill yourself behind me taking them pills and drinking that liquor? Go heal. Damn. That's why you don't have friends in real life. And the one friend you did have, you got her unalive by telling her husband some crazy ass shit. The same thing you try to do with Larry, doing that Larry crazy. It makes no fucking sense to me. You just need some friends. You are not the friend type. Just stick to what the fuck you do. Send your money out and get the fuck on. Send a little cash app and get the fuck on. That's you good at doing, sending your money and get the fuck on. People can't stand to hear you talk. Cause it always sounds like you're crying. Then you stutter, and then your words don't even motherfucking match what the fuck you mean. You don't even enunciate your words right. You should have known better to have my motherfucking name in your mouth when I went down. You should have known better. You should have known better when you try to pay Larry $65 to come to your fucking life to talk about me. You should have known better then. You should have known better when you called my child while I was locked up. Knowing that she asked you countless times to leave her the fuck alone because you called her kids some bitches. All money, not good money. The money spent. Get over it. But when you call my grandbaby some bitches, she cut you out. Why the fuck you still calling her? She said ain't no coming back from that. Why you got Christine them calling her? Why is it you want to have a conversation with my kids so bad, but your kids can't even get that attention? Yours can't. I know you're watching me, bitch. That's why I'm talking like this. Thank you. And that's why I kept saying I got tired of taking her money. Because I kept feeling the same way she would feel after I take it. Sad. Unhinged. Needing some attention. And I kept telling her stop vibrating low around me. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. Don't come around me vibrating low. Stop. Go on about your business. Don't call me crying. Don't go no boy motherfucker trying to copy out me because my friend passed away. Now you want to go to a bar and drink like I did and cry because your friend passed away. But you had something to do with it. I didn't have nothing to do with my friend. And she did not die from no fucking overdose. She died from high blood pressure. And you still going around here lying about how the fuck she died. You don't know her. And you don't know me. That's sick. That is sick as fuck. And then trying to start a relationship with them. Girl, you was able to do that shit one time with 5D Street Simone. You can't do that with everybody. You tried that shit with Ebony. You and Kareem tried that shit with Ebony. She wasn't going. Yeah, I tried that shit with Blunt TV. He only stood around for a couple of lives, but he still ain't went. It's like y'all want to attach that. It's everybody's attached to me. My mama too. My mama only gave you one conversation, bitch. After that, she learned that you was a fucking weird bitch. Said it to your face. She do need to register. That's sick to me. She don't even give her kids as much energy or as much attention. She not worried about her. She worried about everybody else's. Her shit is funky to mine. I'm gonna tell y'all that. When it comes to his life, what's going on in life and trauma, her shit funky to mine. When I say her shit funky to mine, you can still smell the carcass of her parents. Her shit is funky to mine. I don't have deceased parents. God forbid. Not trying to call my chickens for the hatch. I don't have issues with ex-husband that used to whip my motherfucking ass. I don't have issues. I was left in the closet. I don't have issues where I don't know how to love my motherfucking kids because yes, I do. Contrary to which I've been throwing around YouTube talking about I ain't there and I ain't been no parent. That's a goddamn lie. Hey, yours truly. Your shit funky than mine's, bitch. And you're not finna project the shit that you do off on me. I got excited when I heard about having a grandbaby. You got depressed. You got fucked up. You got angry. Big old difference. I told you to take it in and love on that baby. You wasn't ready. So let's not. It's funky than mine's, baby. I don't give a fuck how many kids I got. These men didn't want to pull out this good stuff. But let you tell it, your pussy not good because you have 8 kids. First of all, you a woman. How the fuck do you know what my pussy feel like? How do you know what all these men said before they came? You don't know shit. Tired of talking about this shit. I am. I am. I got something for it though. I'm gonna start talking about this shit. Don't think I wasn't gonna address. Now, if it had that many numbers up in there, I wouldn't address it. But he got what, 2 something K for that video? I mean, all y'all watched it. Let me address the shit that y'all missed because I was gone. Let me address the lies. Let me address the bullshit. Let me address the extra errors because I was gone. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, this motherfucker. I don't know what I'm finna go eat. I'm finna go eat something. I'm hungry. And my appetite increases. I've been locked up too. I eat now because I'm replacing what I was doing with my habits. Since I don't smoke and drink no more, I'm just a lot hungrier. Yeah, I ain't gonna eat. So I did pin the link. Nobody came up. I got my shit off. I guess I'll see y'all later. Thanks for stopping by.